Alright guys, here we go, another gun review for you for a classic Marlin Model 60. These are both 22 rifles. Got two different models here. This is, what's the top one? Pretty wet?
Well, the same model, same gun. It's just this one was manufactured before 1983, I think, and this one is a post-83.
Alright. Now guys, my 22s are my, you guys have seen them as my Ruger 1022 and my J.C. Higgins both actually 22. So I don't have any experience with these, but my brother does. So he's going to actually, this is going to be mostly him talking. He's going to tell you all about these two little 22s and his experience with them. So go ahead, man. Show us what you got.
Well, again, like you mentioned, the Ruger 1022, chances are if someone's watching this or trying to decide between the two, those seem to be the most popular. So first off the bat, I'll tell you the Ruger 1022 has a lot more stuff you can get for it. The Marlin Model 60, you can't fancy it out and do a bunch of different stuff, so you have to consider that. However, this is made by Marlin. They use micro grooving in their barrels. That's a proprietary Marlin thing. I would say that these are more accurate. I'm sure some of the Ruger guys are gonna, skin me alive for that, but I believe the Marlin's more accurate. In my opinion, it would come down to, do you want to shoot it for fun, or are you more into actually hitting the target, like say, clearing varmints or whatever? I got this more to shoot, critters than to shoot cans, so I wanted one more accurate. I didn't care about getting a magazine and making it fancy, but the main differences here between the pre-83 and post-83 is they tried to make it a little more affordable. So pre-83's got a walnut stock here. Post-83 switched to birch. You can also see they shortened the barrel just a little bit. And another thing is the handle here is sort of this cylindrical one, while the 83 has this sort of curved one. The sights are changed. They're both dovetails, but just barely, any change on that. That's about it is between the differences between the two. This one obviously, has the attachments for a sling, and this one doesn't. I bought this from a pawn shop, but they had it brand new. It wasn't something someone brought in, and it cost me, I think, $175.
That's not bad.
It was a really good deal. Everyone should own a 22. I've never heard anybody complain about anything Marlin. I've got two Marlins, and I love them. Super accurate, maybe because it's just a 22, maybe because of the micro grooving, but I mean, I can shoot the tabs off of pop cans at 50 yards. That J.C. Higgins you have is micro groove too. I guess they used to be part of Marlin.
Yeah, it's a Marlin Model 10, I think, or okay. Marlin 80. Yeah, it's basically a Marlin clone.
I haven't seen that video, but I'm sure you mentioned how crazy accurate it is.
Yeah,
this is the same thing. So I believe that micro grooving makes a huge difference, but people can argue that. I think it's 13 in the magazine here. I'm not exactly sure.
So it's tube fed with the 1022's magazine fed.
Right.
Yeah.
And so another thing you can consider. But yeah, as far as the differences between the two, that's about it. Just little changes. They tried to make it more cost effective. This is just as accurate as this. It's a little more beat up because of the age, but this got some dings on it, and it's pretty brand new. That's really it. Not much else to go into. Semi-automatic, so obviously you don't want to use shorts or anything like that, but I love it. And if you're looking to get a 22, if you're comparing this and the 1022, it all depends on what you want, but this is the one I chose, and I don't have any problems with it.
Alright guys, we're going to have an all 22 all-out battle here pretty soon. It's starting to warm up a little bit here. Today we were actually hoping to do some shooting, but it's been pretty rainy, so I don't know if we're going to get much in. But anyway, we'll have an all-out 22 video pretty soon. We'll take these out against my 1022 and against my J.C. Higgins, and my roommate's got a real nice single shot. I think his is a Marlin copy of a Springfield, or a Savage copy of a Springfield. But anyway, we'll show that out. I hope that was helping for you guys out there shopping for 22s. Between this and the 1022 are the most common, so I hope that helped you decide. See you later.